Okay, let's see here. So as promised, today we're going to be playing Sucker for Love.
Aka baka.
Sucker for Love, first date.
Pardon me. I'm still. I started a little late. I'm still kind of getting everything ready. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. And we want full screen. Alright, so. I'm a basement dwelling man child, and I still don't know how to properly talk to women, so we're replaying this game to learn how to talk to women more better. Let's see. I think I have it, so I have to completely restart.
Chapter 1. Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Oh, I was wondering how you said that, really. Okay. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today the stars are aligned. Me. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have half an hour tops until the stars move out of position. I better wash my face to calm down. Oh, that's us? A year ago I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. What? Was that the door? Thank God. Spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have the genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spell book containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. I don't remember any of this. So I played this game when it first came out, like 6 years ago. I remember it being funny as fuck, and I remember a part 2 coming out. But I don't remember the game itself. And the reason why I want to play it again is because of part 2. Finally, I'll... Oh, actually, I should probably move my camera. Do that real quick. It blows that if I click off it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That should be alright. Okay. Huh, what the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be like brown and bigger? It's hmm. It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Great, no way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone too. Damn it, I need a new hobby, seriously. What a strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think that nobody would notice that their book of the dead is Malibu pink? Well, why couldn't the book be Malibu pink? Wait, is this symbol on the front? Ooh, okay, hold on. Brain fart. Reading is hard. Wait, is the symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look glit and gold too. And this, wait, why'd they make a knockoff out of such a high quality materials? Well, to trick you, obviously. Oh, my computer. That's probably the delivery confirmation message. What the? My order was delayed. It won't be delivered until tomorrow? Then what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom. I don't even, how the fuck, I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. Jesus. I'm not smart enough to pronounce that. The unholy language of the Eldritch gods. Well, that's why I can't pronounce it. It's an unholy language. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Shit. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, okay, there we go. Objective, perform the calling ritual. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw the curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off the overhead lights. Okay. Alright. Overhead lights. Those are already off. Okay, there we go. Now what do I do? In the dark light, red fire candles, they are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that. All right, so turn on the candles, put on the necklace, and then oh. Okay, there we go. Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have a chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask you to grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
Void, I'm not. No, that would be gay. That would be gay, Void. Welcome in. How are you doing, man? No, I want to smooch you.
What?
I want to smooch.
Say it again, creep. And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
Void, I'm definitely not kissing you on the prostate. I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Oh, but you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
Imagine being scared of the Harris gaze. Wait, Harris Gate. What do you mean? What are you talking about? But I'll be long dead by then. Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is... Whoa, okay, she's a little close now. You don't know where Harris came from? Well, I don't know why you threw that in there. Huh, what's this? I found it outside my door.
Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo, who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
Oh. It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
This one? God, she's cute, but what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize this book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
Survival guide
For what?
for dating me.
Okay, that'd be terrible. Besides, kissing isn't gay. My doctor kisses me during our yearly exam. You just gotta say no homo first, right? Just gotta say no homo and then it's fine. What, really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what did she just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
I mean, that's fine as long as no homo is established beforehand, Void. Then it's entirely not gay.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
Okay, good. You'll let me smooch ya?
Make it to the end, darling.
Eventually.
But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Will you spare the world if I win that kiss? Oh,
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
not at all. I wasn't expecting all the tentacles on the face, if I'm being honest. I haven't even started a new job yet. So my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss, huh? Alright. Now this might be my fucked up degenerate brain thinking, but what would those tentacles do? No, I said I quit my job. What the fuck? I'm jobless right now. I'm a true unemployed degenerate. I started my certification course. Which I started taking notes on. Anyway. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. So if the world is going to end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
No, I saved up like 20 grand and made sure I was in a position where I didn't need a job before I quit my job. Why do you think I can stream like every day now? At least while I'm doing the course. Once I have a job, it'll be in this economy. Yeah. Yeah, my bills are like nothing. My bills are only about $340 a month. Holy shit! Yeah, no, if my rent was like that, I wouldn't be able to do it. But I should only be unemployed for about 3 months. And I do have a couple of odd jobs lined up. Well, that's the thing, Void. I don't even pay rent. My bills are my car insurance and my pet insurance and my phone bill. Yeah. I saved up the money initially so I could get, have a down payment for a house. But my body was getting to the point where I could not even fucking move. But I'm not, though. It's AI. AI is not that good. Here, let me pick up some background stuff, like my cat's treats, my cat's other treats. You know my tricks. No, so I saved up. Eat one and I'll know it's not AI. I will never eat one of those. That'd be absolutely disgusting. It's like, what is this? Salmon with tuna recipe? Well, what are the ingredients? Salmon, tapioca starch, are these even still good? Actually, they should have an expiration date. $2028. Okay. I will not eat one of those. That's disgusting. No, I saved up all the money initially to get a house. And then I was like, well, this career is no longer sustainable for my body. I should switch into something that has more longevity before I get one. So that's why I'm going through the EMT program. And after I get a job at the hospital, that's when I'll look to get my own place. And hopefully I don't eat too much into my savings. I don't think I will. Perform Invoke the Depths. Invoke the Depths. Draw your curtains, turn off your bedside lamp. Okay. Got to turn everything off again. Start an OnlyFans? Nah, I'm good. No one wants to see that shit. Put on my ritual necklace. I already got it. Oh, wait. We already did this one. This is Invoke the Depths. Alright. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Void, it's a lot of hair. I promise you, you don't want to see that. What the fuck? I'm getting annoyed. Work. Oh, snuff candles. Snuff candles. That's why it's not working. Because I don't know how to read. There we go.
Home sweet home.
Are we What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now.
That's terrifying.
The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
That doesn't sound like a good thing. Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
Wait, Void, the real question. Would you? Would you? You know what I'm talking about, would you? You know exactly what I'm talking. Would you hit? Would you hit? Lynetta. Oh, you're working. I see. Mr. I have a job. You know what I'm... You're being intentionally... Would you bang Lynetta? Tentacles and all. Those tentacles stroking your schlong. Bang with a baseball bat, sure. Be a little rough, right? Like she could... Oh, that kind of... Yeah, that kind of bang. God damn. You're already committed to another online woman? That's a fair response. No, wait. You're leaving?
I'm feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
What? Okay.
I mean it.
Well, okay. Yeah, no. I won't. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Yes. Positive.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Well, we got to peek, right? Worth it. We already lost. Hell yeah.
Holmes, you
All right, yeah, we already did this part. Okay, so no peeking this time. Perform what? Abyssal Mist? Okay, ensure your sink or shower is running to make sure the sound of moving water, then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower the electricity bill. Of course. Ban. There we go. Alright, geez, it looks like a quiet hill out here with all this fog. Is that something moving out there?
Darling, you didn't.
Why do you look happy?
Lovely rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
Also, I'm confused. She's got tentacles and bat wings. What is she? Hey, Alt. How's it going, man? I'm learning how to talk to women. That checks. Okay. So I don't need to explain further. All right. How's it going, man?
I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
Also, Alt, I have to ask, right? Would you? Would you? I know you're gay, but think of what the tentacles could do. No, but she's got tentacles. I know Alt is gay, but the tentacles. Honestly, maybe. Okay. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
You do have a kink you need to meet. Jesus Christ. It feels like something's watching me from out there.
You can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Why do you keep making me read this then? An unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Can I look into the fog? I wanted to see what would happen. Horror? Not horror. Unspeakable horror. I'm guessing this is the unspeakable horror. What the fuck? Can't pronounce. What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
That's why it's an unspeakable horror.
Alright, where's my gun so I can shoot myself? That was a pun.
Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Makes you wonder what else she can do with that mouth. Anything?
Anything.
Worcestershire sauce. Oh yeah, what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Oh. Okay, damn, you're the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast. I couldn't even say it once.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off. Okay. Form Eldritch's mouth. Is that what it's called? Oh, this is what I got to do. Okay. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Okay, so we need to take the ritual knife. What else did I need? No robes, no amulets. Just the bathroom. Okay. Huh. Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths, brace yourself. Oh, I look the same. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an Eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta. Jesus Christ. You startled me.
You called me.
Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you. Look.
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, holding on the first date, moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly.
My hand? Okay, anybody else thinking what I'm thinking? Like a mouth on your hand as a guy? That's a dangerous combination. I fuck it. You would never need a significant other ever again. You could blow yourself with your hand. Fuck. What? Get it off. Quick, grab a knife from the bedroom to cut it off. Hurry.
But it's your hand now. See?
It's more than a hand. It's a masturbation device. Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement was this early on. I don't see genders. It's not gay if you're using a hand mouth. Okay? It's perfectly fine. But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch no matter what. I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have to pick of which mouth to use when I smooch ya.
Darling.
Someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me back to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly at the knife? About the knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? Which mouth? Either one. If someone interrupts my rituals now, the star will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it. I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door. Jesus Christ, Holt. Jesus Christ. That's between you and your husband. Crap, it's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting? Also true.
What's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
I don't think that's a good idea. You got bat wings and tentacles on your face. You might scare the neighbors. No, I mean, I really don't think that's a good idea. Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Missy, hey, good to see ya.
I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy, she's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she's basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all the Eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
See, I see the hot eye patch right here, and I think fourth hole. I need to go to church. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Oh, God, yes. Oh, hell yes. Right this way, Wait, Linetta's inside? I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
Oh, she's talking about butt stuff. A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line? Wait, can I really not help myself with my life on the line? Here, say something, idiot. Ah, well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
Go out after dark.
That's suspicious. Right, I forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now. Darling, what's taking so long?
Oh, dude, you're so fucked. Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Who is that? You have company over?
No! That's just the mailman.
Inside your apartment?
Shoot! I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Someone slammed the door in my face. No one.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy. This is the only way I can survive this. Turns out it was one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know.
No!
Oh, God. I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
Oh, this is terrifying. No, no, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Hello, welcome in. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Well, I can do this one now. Okay. I don't remember that either. Metamorphosis. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling or invoke the depths. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. His image. The fuck does that? I'm assuming that's what it was talking about. Continued on the next page. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Okay. Necklace. Robe. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Okay, I already got that. Always remember the second step on the previous page. When all is complete, chant. What was that squelching noise?
Hello, handsome.
Okay, hi. Oh, no, that's my hand. I've turned into a tentacle monster.
And I thought you were cute for a human before.
What the fuck?
Totally my type.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something's not right. What happened to me? Oh! That got disturbing. Prepare the offering. Oh,
Darling,
Oh.
what are you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
looking at nothing?
Okay.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Did I scare you, darling? Good. I know what page you were on. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Should I try it? Lynetta must be in the room. I kind of want to try it. Chant 3 times assertively. Okay. Alright, we already did all this. Oh, I got to do Metamorphosis again? Okay.
Hello.
Alright, we're back to where we were. I'm not gonna wash it off this time because it just made a bloody mess everywhere. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Okay. Right. Right, I can't open the fucking curtains. I forgot about that.
Hello, handsome.
Okay. Alright. So, illuminate. Do not open the curtains. Ensure this symbol is present. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. I think that was cold storage. That symbol? Yep. How was that too fast? Okay, there we go.
Already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Is this game safe for work? There's no nudity. I do remember that. Otherwise, probably not. Perform Reach into Oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your possession. Ensure this symbol is present. Have another life form on my person? Another life form. Oh, okay, I got the turtle. Am I sacrificing the turtle? Why are my hands bloody now? Objective survive? Her name, 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 her. Something terrible is blocking the what? The fuck? Right. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any of the blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights. Snuff any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Ah, fuck. What was it? Was it that one? Okay, and then chant. She is coming. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. What? It said 3 pages. It said 3. Oh, wait. This is the 3rd page. Okay. What the fuck? Was it that one? Yeah. Repeat this chant until you believe you are safe.
Darling, what's wrong?
Holy fuck.
How pale is this sheet?
Oh yeah, the turtle's totally dead. Sacrifice Mitch McConnell, how dare. Cocaine
I
Mitch.
can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie.
Fuck.
Don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Right. Right. Why does she remind me of my ex a little bit?
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself. As thanks for waking me up.
So wait, was the real, like the big tentacles coming into the room, was that what she actually looks like? And this is like a mental projection inside of my mind?
You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching.
That's fucking creepy.
Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Or we could just not end the world. Perform Dark Communion. Do not attempt this ritual without performing. Prepare offering. Reach into oblivion. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering in your possession. No, I still got the turtle. Turtle's not dead.
Delicious. Just perfect. I wish you could make offerings like this forever.
Well, I could if you don't destroy the world.
Now, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Oh, did I? What? He's not like dead, is he? That's debatable. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I see some things calling him brain dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, a lot of these look like left-leaning sources. Oh, really? I don't know much about Laura Loomer. I've heard the name before, but I haven't like read into what she does. Either way, I know Mitch McConnell isn't too popular with like the modern Republican Party. Way far right? Oh, is she? Not like Candace Owens, Jews planted the dinosaur bones to trick Christians into not being Christians far right, is she? Because that is the wildest thing I've ever heard somebody say. Oh, she is. Okay. All right, yeah, I was not aware of this. I think it's funny how, like, far left, far right, they all circle back to hating Jews. It's fucking weird. Oh. I'm sore from yesterday.
Final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your fairy mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good.
Just eat lots of protein. I did yesterday. I went to McDonald's and got a bunch of chicken wraps.
Could you hit the lights for me, darling? Thank you, my love.
Aw, look at her. She's sleeping all peacefully. Okay, final pledge. Chant 5 times to fill the heart. Have the ritual knife on you. I do have the ritual knife on me. Wait a minute. She's sleeping, which means I could do the breakup chant. We'll do both. We'll do this first. We're simping so hard for an eldritch god that we're sacrificing the world.
first ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you, and that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling.
Hey, we get the smooch.
Earned it.
Okay, but what happens if I break up with her while she's sleeping?
Darling, what's wrong?
Perform Dark Communion. Oh, I gotta do all that again? Fuck. Okay. No big deal. I was hoping I'd be able to skip all this, though. Or wait, no, this is Perform Offering.
Delicious.
Okay. Okay, now I can do the breakup. Alright, guys, let's save humanity. Was it that one? Yep, okay. Oop, too fast. Lynetta? Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling, why?
Oh, shit, now I feel bad. She's just a little squid now.
Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
You were gonna destroy the world. I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. The world's not ending today. I think we should just see other people.
What? Why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
No, none of that. It was pretty much just you were going to end all of reality. Nope, that's it. That's the deal breaker.
What? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right?
Uh-oh.
If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
Oh, I just kissed the squid? Oh, okay. Good ending. Hell yeah. Chapter 2, King in Yellow approaches. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink and then we'll keep going. Okay. Chapter 2, The King in Yellow approaches. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. That was a mouthful. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask, life echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh. Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? Am I standing outside? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's got to be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use that excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift, huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There's only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside, call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, but just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book. What's... Lynetta. But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place. And because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice I duck inside my room, slamming the door in suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my breathing chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
The window was open.
Bitch, climb through the window? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What's her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face. But not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? Explain all this stuff.
Yes, accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
Well, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, that's a suspicious man outside. They all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Nathan? Nathan? Holy shit. Yeah, I started streaming again. How's it going, man? How have you been? Well, actually, you're married now, aren't you? I saw that on Facebook. Where did the sound go? I've been doing all right. Heck yeah. Oh, how many kids you got now? Oh, like today? What time? It's already 5. Maybe another hour or two. Three too many. I don't know, man. That's good, I think. God. It's kind of funny, you know, just hanging out when we were younger. You were the last person I'd expect to be a dad. It's good, though. You seem happy. Sadistic told me you sold your PC. Welcome back, Halla. Harmonix here I've known since... Jesus Christ. I would have been 15? I would have been, what, 14, 15? Trying to see if I still have you on Discord. I think I do. Oh yeah, I've known him for. Holy shit, we're getting old. I've known him for like 17 years. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
I can be rather demanding.
Well, clearly, she looks very high maintenance. Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. What the fuck? As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
You'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until... Wait, just a little bit more until I'm in... I'm sprinting? Oh, until I'm in sprinting range of the knife. Words are hard.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't sound like a bad deal for him, except for this last part.
Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and cracks from my fingertips. She's not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. All right, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an Eldritch god disguised as a human. This is his way of figuring out if she's an Eldritch god, if they can pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I just assumed it was a German thing.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
What the fuck? She's gorgeous! A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man. All my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit, I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Well, that's fair.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Well, she offered me a smooch. Are you gonna offer 2 smooches? She promised. Oh wait, that's literally what he's leading with. Okay. Well, she promised me a smooch.
What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
No, just incredibly horny. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches. That's literally what he led with. Oh my god.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Oh, you mean the spell book I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play. This thing is just a playbook where all the power invoking rituals.
Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, or I mean, scenes, right, the first time. What happens if I botch my lines? Or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh, okay, well, low stakes then. I'm getting those smooches no matter
Break
what.
a leg, dearest.
Okay. Setting exterior in view of city host. Click and drag the first word of the line slowly. Greetings, stranger. Fortune. Oh, dear God. What? How did I fail already? Oh, I gotta go outside. That's why I'm fucking up. Okay, okay. I didn't see that. Well, it doesn't even give you instructions though. Oh, setting exterior view of the city. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in Ytil. Wear thy masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to Lost Ytil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets
Jesus.
darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Ytil?
Yatil. Okay, that's how you say it.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Perform. Aha. Okay. Here we go. That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When this shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
So, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say would shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. Which reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing. All my friends whom strife I've caused, yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Ah.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
Virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4. I was tree number 4. I was the star of the show. There was never a better tree than I.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You were leading the tree.
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting. Oh.
You are good.
Damn it. It would have been so much funnier if he was actually tree number 4. Oh, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at nights when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got into my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Yeah. Wait, does that count as a smooch? Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have the moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe, more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of the world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Well, it's because she gave you a smooch on the forehead, dude. What do you mean? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, if Lynetta saw that. Actually, what happens if Lynetta sees that? Draw your curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights. Right. Red fire candles, ritual necklace. Okay.
Darling, it's you!
Wait, she remembers me? Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me? To the world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Oh, lovely. I wish all your exes were like that. What, world-ending calamities that destroyed us all? No. They destroyed me in one way or another, I can tell you that. Well, so I can legitimately say that so I've been in like 2 serious relationships. I've had other flings and stuff, but I've had 2 serious relationships, and I can say that they were both crazy because it's backed up by medical diagnoses. The first one had bipolar disorder, and she refused to take her medication. The second one, well, we've already talked about that, BPD. And she was literally the second one was literally in a psych ward for a while when she was a kid. When she was like 13, they put her in a psych ward. Yeah, no, my red flag is I ignore red flags. That's my red flag. Yeah, because, you know, a normal person hears that and they think, I'm going to run for the hills. I hear that and I think, I can fix her. Your sister was in one? She turned out okay, though? I'm assuming there was, like, an underlying reason she was there. I know some things... Yeah, don't make people your projects, buddy. I learned that the hard way. I know some things are more treatable than others. Like bipolar normally can be okay as long as people are taking their medication. But BPD is terrible. And it's in the same psychiatric family as schizophrenia. Anyway, then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm...
See, and that's something I had to learn the hard way. Well, and I don't even think empathy is the right word, because empathy means that you're able to feel what somebody else is feeling, and I don't think unless you're living a situation that is exactly the same as someone else. Compassion or sympathy, yeah. But no, it took the last one for me to learn that. Wow. I know. Your dad was in love. See, for me, how do I put it? Like, I kind of want to put myself out there again and try again, but I also don't think I'll be able to give the same intensity of effort that I did before. I wanted to go with, which would have been him, but then he got, oh, yeah, you told me about that. My stepmom's dad has that. He's completely not wheelchair bound, but he's got one of those scooters. That's all he can do. I don't know. For me, it's more of like a... I don't want to put the energy into someone again if it amounts to nothing. If that makes sense. Like, I don't think you should do things for another person expecting to get things in return, but at the same time, I don't think you should be putting energy into a person if it amounts to a total waste of your time. Like, I look back at my last 2 relationships, and it was a total waste of my time. Like the first one. This is a fucked up story. We were dating, and we lived about an hour away from each other, but she was doing summer classes and she needed, books for her school. So I rented the books for her because she didn't have the money. It was like $300 to rent them. It wasn't that much, but if I didn't return them in time, it was going to cost me $1,000 because they were going to charge me for the books. So it was... The return date for the books was like August 17th or 18th. I don't quite remember the exact day. But, So we're getting closer to the time, and I'm telling her, hey, I need those books back so I can return them for you. And she was giving me a hard time about it. She didn't want to drive to meet me to drop the books off. So we were getting to the date where the final date for me to actually put a shipping label on them and send them out. And she wasn't going to come because she had a camping trip. So her little compromise was I drive to go see her in Lansing. So I did. We went on a mini date at a bookstore because we both liked reading. And we got lunch. And she gave me the books. And I was happy. Just because I got to see her again, right? So I return the books. And I find out that the reason why she didn't want to come meet me was because she wanted to go on the camping trip, because the camping trip is where her ex-boyfriend was, and she was hooking up with him during the camping trip on my birthday weekend. Yeah. So she was going to cost me $1,000 to get 10 minutes of dick from her ex. That's the first one. The second one was so much worse. So that's well, we need a committee. We need to create a committee to vet chicks before you go on dates with them. Right. Yeah. The second one I could write a book about. The first one I could write a book about. That was insane to me. But, so, I guess that's where I'm coming from. Like, I don't want to do things like that for a person and then find out that they're, like, cheating or something. As a daughter of a crazy lady, I can spot them pretty well. You'd think I'd be able to. My mom was a little nuts. I'm terrible at it, though. Like, with the second one, to put in perspective, she was so bad that I have text messages and pictures saved in a folder, in case I ever need to, like, put out a restraining order. Like, there's stories I could tell, like one of them, when we first, yeah, it's bad. Like, one of them, there was an ex that she was claiming, like, stalked her, and she would, and I'm assuming this, but, like, it's weird the way the text messages, like, stopped, or I wouldn't get them when she was there with me. But she was using this story of having an ex as a stalker to, like, control me and my behavior. So, like, if she wasn't in the room with me, I would start getting these text messages from random numbers. Well, then she shows me a while later, because she planted, this one's fucked up. Okay, so she was basically staying with me, but she didn't have a job, and she had 2 dogs of her own at her apartment that she needed to take care of. She wasn't doing either. And, you know, I lived with my mom. So my mom said, hey, I don't want her here in the house if you're not here with her. So she took that and assumed that I was cheating on her. So she planted socks in my bed to accuse me of cheating. So she had an excuse to go through like my phone, even my old phones, to see my contacts from those, my email, just all this shit. And then through that process, she told me about an app on the phone where you could use the app to text somebody from different numbers. So that's what I think she was doing, to create this fictional stalker character in order to manipulate me and my behavior to doing what she wanted.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, it was fuck. Well, Dawn knows all about it. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, Dawn, I need all my female friends to create a committee to weed out the psychotic females when I start dating again. We'll get Kayla in on it too. But yeah, it was nutty shit. Oh, that was a mess. That last relationship was a mess. I mean, if Dawn, at some point I have to, right? I got more stories about that one too, Hella. That was actually one of the more tame ones. Because they were fucking nuts. Were they hot, though? Because usually the crazier they are, the hotter they are. Because, you know, when a woman is really hot, a guy doesn't want to call her out on her craziness because she's hot. I should go on one of those Japanese date shows, specifically the foreign type. Right. I'm gonna pass. People on those shows are all nuts. One wasn't. The other one used to be, but she isn't anymore. Her mental illness is her personality. That tends to happen. The last one, my God, towards the end of the relationship, she was blaming everything on her BPD, and I can't control it, and this and that. Mm-hmm. No, exactly. That's what they do. That is 100% what they do. And oh my God, she was allergic to accountability. Anytime I tried to like sit her down and go, look, this is your situation. This is what you need to do to get out of it. Nope. Can't have that. Get the fuck out. Well, I feel like everybody, maybe not everybody, but I feel like a lot of people do have some degree of mental illness. Whether it's like, you know, bipolar disorder, autism, ADHD. I know I'm probably on the autism spectrum a little bit. Oh shit. Isn't CPTSD like the severe one? My sister has anxiety and depression. Actually, it used to be really, really bad. There was like a 2-year period where my sister wouldn't leave the house. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. I understand that. No, you know, a lot of people overcome it. See, I did have things happen to me when I was younger, but I don't know how to explain it. By the time I was old enough to know that those things were bad, I had already more or less like adjusted. No, that's fair. That's fair. I know. How do I? Social anxiety has always been like one of my things. That's actually why I stream, is to force myself to talk to people. Because normally in an interaction, like I don't know what it is, like my brain processes slower, and then I trip over my words. That's always been one of my weaknesses. See, and that's the thing. Like normally that's what happens when I'm in a conversation with somebody. Is like I'll try to engage. I'll try to keep eye contact and talking with them, but like it turns into them leading the conversation because I don't know what to say. I don't know how to communicate properly. And that's another thing too. Like if I really like a girl, I won't know how to talk to her. I won't know how to talk to her. But quiet time and co-working like parallel play is also good too. No, for me it was something happened that was really bad when I was a child. Very few people know about it, and I probably won't ever really discuss it in full on here. Just I don't want my parents to hear it and then feel like they were shitty parents. And then I was bullied pretty severely until about 6th grade, where I got held back because of the bullying. Like one kid tried stabbing me. And then my parents were like, yeah, that's enough. And I've tried therapy before, but it never really worked for me. You were also bullied? See, my mom knows something happened. She doesn't know what exactly it was. And just even knowing that something happened made her break down and cry. So it's like, well, okay. My sister knows. I did tell my sister. But neither my mother or father know. And then I think, here's what's really fucked up. So the last woman I was in a relationship with, I told her about it, and then she ended up doing something similar. Like, that was fucked. That was fucked. I actually had a panic attack a little bit when that happened. Yeah, Dawn knows about it too. I don't mind telling people in private. I just don't want my parents knowing. They're like the only two that I don't want to know about it. More because I don't want them to, like... Because they weren't shitty parents. They did alright. All things considered, I think they did alright. Oh, not at all. I had nothing to do with them. That's not the way they would internalize it, though. Well, when I was a kid, because I would have been... I want to say I would have been like 4. Yeah, 4, because my sister was born. So 4, almost 5, and I didn't even understand what happened. Like, I didn't understand what happened until I was like 10, 12. Oh, yeah, you know, I can even do that real quick. I'm sure you've already kind of put the puzzle together. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, so about the same time that yeah. Because 10 is when I was like, okay, this isn't okay. Oh. I mean, yeah, no parent is going to be happy that that type of thing happened to their child. And then here's Dawn. I want some baked spaghetti and garlic bread. That actually sounds delicious. Okay, so a very similar situation to mine. On my way, see you in 5 or 6 hours. See, with what happened to me, we were both so young that I can't even blame the person who did it. Because that's like learned behavior from other people. Like I'll DM you about that. So in a weird way, I've already like forgiven that person because they were too young to really understand what they were doing too. It's just, for me, it's led to some unfortunate moments. But I've always been honest about it with people. Well, awkward, I guess you could say, but that, like personal awkward. Like for obvious reasons, I don't like being touched from behind, right? Like, I'm sure that makes sense. Like, poor Anthony. We were at a graduation party. And, he didn't know this at the time. But he knew I didn't really like... I think he knew I didn't really like getting touched from behind, but he didn't know why. And then, as guys do. He was already drinking, having a good time. He was a little drunk. He's a big dude, too. But he jumps up behind me and like... kind of puts me in a headlock from behind, like half headlock, half bear hug, and out of pure reaction, I judo flipped him. And I felt so bad. Well, so after getting bullied, my parents put me in martial arts classes. And I did that for a while. So that muscle memory never really goes away. So when he did that, everything I did to him was purely out of reflex. I felt so bad. It was like, Anthony, no. No, Anthony. He's on the floor. Anthony knows now. I think I told him last year. Yeah. I don't, You know what? No, maybe I would say it does get easier to deal with as time goes on. See, I've done that too, but in a much more violent way. When I started working at the casino, I had a coworker who liked doing that. He liked sneaking up behind people and scaring him, and I was rolling the silverware, and he thought it'd be a good idea to do it to me. Well, I normally don't get scared like that, but he actually got me. So I grabbed the fork out of reflex, spun around, and held it to his throat. That was oh god, that would have been back in 2015. I didn't stab him, obviously, but I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, drop the fork. I was like, don't do that. I've gotten better. I don't react quite as extremely anymore. Dawn, you're right. Dawn, you're 4'11". So, spray and tasers is better. Yay, fun size. Oh, well, I'm just saying, like, Dawn could have somebody in an absolute sleeper hold, and because she's so small, they'd be able to stand up anyway and then drop her on her back with, like, no effort. Because she's, like, 90 pounds soaking wet. If there's a strong enough gust, she's flying away. Dawn, don't call yourself fat. Jesus. Is she the last to know when it rains, too? Yeah, she is. She's so low to the ground. She's used to it. It's fine. The amount of bullying and harassment I give her because of her height. Yeah, so you don't have that problem. You're 5'8". You're tall. Oh, me making your fun of your height isn't the worst you've had? Well, that's true. I mean, Dawn's had her share of shit, to be fair. Some of which I've warned you. I warned you beforehand, and you did not listen. You did not listen. We don't listen to bitches. Alt, that was mean. Nuh-uh. Don't nuh-uh me. I warned you. And you didn't listen. Oh, hi, first time. No, Alt, we've been trauma dumping for the last, what, 20 minutes? Now, Alt, you got any trauma you want to share with us? Yes, Dawn, it was obviously over that black guy. Okay, we don't have that kind of time. You know, you kind of make a point because you're a millennial too, and in our era of the internet, holy shit was shit vicious. Well, like the early 2000s COD lobbies. It was great. What are you talking about? I mean, yes. Yes. You didn't get social media until you went to college? You grew up in Halo and COD lobbies. It was the Wild West. You can't say half the shit you used to be able to get away with. Zillennial. Oh, Don, you barely count the 2000s baby over there. 89? Oh, Halo, you're a wee bit older than me. I have gay sass. I can pretty much say anything. No, I was born in 93. Labor Day, baby. Oh, I forget. Were you born in 93 too? Thought we were the same age. Wait, Alt, you were born in 89 too? Jesus. Okay, so me and Don are the young ones here. Didn't pull out in 99. Didn't pull out in 88. See, my parents were young and dumb and got drunk at a party. Young, dumb, and full of cum. That's how I like them. Jesus Christ. I mean, they could have swallowed, so you're here for a reason. That's my mother, Alt. My mother is a saint. Okay, I've deluded myself into thinking I'm an immaculate conception. All right, I'm still not convinced that my parents ever had sex. I said immaculate conception, Don. That wouldn't be test tube. That'd be basically Jesus. See, this is the lie that I've told myself to... The hair proves it. Thank you. Exactly. I used to be... I've worked as a carpenter. I've worn sandals on occasion. I have Jewish ancestry. And I have the long hair. I could be the son of God. Your bitch made? Damn. Have you flipped tables? Not yet. Not yet. But I could go to the local bank and do that. Jesus, is that you? You'll join me? You'll join me in flipping tables at the bank? Dawn, the tables are taller than you. How are you going to get the leverage? Heard my flock of Bonnies. Where is she? Huh. I'm honestly not quite sure where she went. She might be in my bed. She only does that when I'm playing a game. That's like exclusively when she likes to go in front of the monitors when I'm playing a game. Like one where I have to like aim shit and everything's real intricate, play routine so you can get anxious. That would bring her out here actually, if I got anxious. Then she'd come running to try cheering me up. That's true. I don't want to do that to her though. We will play routine again. Because I think the weekends I'll be able to stream longer. So on those days I'll be able to do more than one game. Was resting on Cthulhu's boobs. Oh my god. She would always do it at the worst possible moments too. Here, I'll put it back for you. No, she's been a lot. I think part of the reason. Oh really? Did he? Has he played it before? Oh, is it? It's a funny game. I played it once before when it first came out. Well, I actually started watching Markiplier play it, and then I was like, hold on, I want to play this myself. So I stopped watching his playthrough so I could play it, and it was hilarious. But that was... Oh, it came out like 5-6 years ago. And then there's the second one. The second one I haven't played. No, I just thought it'd be a fun, goofy thing to do while we're waiting for Assassin's Creed, because that comes out tomorrow. Got Assassin's Creed and Echoes of Aincrad. Echoes of Aincrad, I've played the beta a little bit. It's a lot of fun. And then we got the Halo remake at the end of the month. I forgot about that. Yeah, the $70 price tag for the game is a bit ludicrous. And I might get the $100 version because it comes with the DLC expansions. I'll probably just get the base version of Assassin's Creed though, because if they keep it true to what the original was, all the cool armor you unlock through the game anyway. I do too. Like shit. I want to do the Final Fantasy games eventually. That'll probably be after Echoes of Aincrad. And then I want to play through this again because this is one of the greatest story games of all time. I want to do this because this was funny too. Dawn was streaming this game a little bit for me, and it was funny. I've never played this. This looked really good. Still haven't played it. I never played this. Never played this. Class of 09, I feel old now. Wait, have you played it? Kind of downgraded due to lack of choice options. That sucks. This so far, this came out yesterday, I think. It's okay. If you guys played like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves, it plays almost identically. So I probably won't stream this ever. We need to get on this. Still trying to get everybody set up and situated for this. Grim Dawn and Diablo 2. You mentioned Grim Dawn. I don't think you mentioned Diablo 2 though. Diablo 2, I think I never played it, but isn't that the most popular one? The only one that I played was 3. I need to finish this before the second one comes out. No, Alt's complaining that I never played Diablo 2. I'm not super big into ARPGs, though. Well, ARPGs have always been harder for me to get into. With Path of Exile, that's changed for me a little bit. He was like 8 when it came out. I probably was. But I've always, like, when it comes to the fantasy genre, I've always preferred stuff like this because it's first person. So I can get into the character a little more. Trying to think what else that I got. I do want to do Hogwarts Legacy, second playthrough of that, because 2's coming out now. Play Knuckles Week at Sonic's. Is that an actual game? Anthony keeps talking about wanting to do Pal World, but I don't know how that would go. And then I need to do all these because I haven't played these. I don't know, guys. There's so many games on the docket. I'm gonna start with the new shit first. That way I can like make videos about it. Oh. Well, I should probably keep going on this so we can stop it at a good spot.
I'm still dreaming about you.
Is there a way for me to go back and remember what the fuck just happened? She's still dreaming about me. Oh, right. Explaining why I'm still existing.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's kind of sweet. That's kind of actually sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family, do you know Esther?
Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Okay, so... Right. Sister.
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her, huh?
We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I didn't wash that off. What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
No way! Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. It's
It's what?
Come on, man. Just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah! It's one of the steps needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah!
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
Oh, wait, whoa. I can cheat as long as it's a human?
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
Right. You wouldn't care if I had a human
Of
girlfriend?
course not. Why would I care about that?
Right.
When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Well, Dawn, apparently I've done nothing. Grandma Roxanne?
I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods? Or the mother goddess of fertility?
A fertility goddess, you say?
Funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Uh-huh. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now even if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynette's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Right. Eldritch Mouth. Where no robes or amulets have the ritual knife. What? Oh, go to the bathroom. Eldritch Mouth. Shit still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, that's not a good idea. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
That's what I was saying earlier, Dawn. You can... Can I even... Jewel! Welcome! How's it going, man? I'm sorry. I need to find a way to compress the chat so they're closer together. I don't know if I can say what I wanted to say. I don't know if... I was going to say, yeah, you can deep throat yourself with your hand. There we go. Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking butt. I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Good. All right. Well, we could be loyal to Lynetta, who kept us alive by dreaming about us. This reminds me of the anime The World God Only Knows. I've never watched it. So should we cheat on Lynetta with Esther? Hey, Esther. Okay, what was that?
Do that!
Do what?
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Literally the same slop. I shouldn't cheat, but I'm a man, Don. I'm a man. It is baked into our nature. Social Stream Ninja might be a good tool you want to look at. I think Restream does it, but if Restream does it, I can't see who does like channel rewards. And I don't know, I need to figure something out. I mean, I have all the time in the world. I might do that tonight. See, and I can't, like, if I open Restream, it just says playing blurb sound emote meme using 200 channel points. It doesn't say who's using the points. But I'll have time to look into it tonight. I do want to do something different. I even want to, like, for example, like, if I could have the actual chat appearing right here on screen so everybody can see it, I want to do something like that too. Where, like an integrated chat where it's like YouTube and Twitch all in one location. Because then instead of looking over here, I'm still looking at the screen. Makes it a little nicer. And I do know there is a way to do that, though. Oh yeah, my turn to talk, right? If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me Your Majesty, Your Grace, my King. You could even call me Your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Okay. So social Steam Ninja can do integrated chat along with tons of other neat stuff, like on stream polls. I'm okay. I'm gonna write that down real quick. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into it off stream. Social Stream Ninja. Yeah, I'll take a look at that tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me pull that up real quick. All right. What did she say? Okay, call me Esther.
Stop that!
I put the bitch in obituary. Dawn, what the fuck? Okay. Makeup guide backstage in closed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for the scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to host's face. Masquerade mask. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to the host. Do I already got the knife? I've already got the knife. And then we got to stare in a mirror. Wait, what mirror? Do we even have a mirror? When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure costume. Okay. Can I not do the thing? I'm so confused. Esther? I was just thinking, you know, how you were saying your name summons you.
Yes, what of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
Dawn, that sounds painful. Why are you spewing lemonade out of your nose? It's disgusting. It's also a waste of lemonade. You better lick it up. It's some of my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed. So, sort of. Well, what do you want her to do, Hallow? Waste the lemonade? Oh. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
That is terrifying. I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
You are literally cheating on Cthulhu while she showers, bruh. He's got it's in my male nature, okay? The Eldritch gods would not have made me this way if they did not want me to cheat on Cthulhu with Esther.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes. Male nature's being a bitch. Goddamn.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What do I have to wear this to work when I see family? When I see Lynetta? Oh, dude's cooked. Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? You move to this chat? No problem, Jewel. This is the more lively chat anyway. That's true. Is that going to be my fate? Oh, bro, we're so cooked. Okay, well, can I do the thing now? Fuck. Okay. I gotta make sure the lights are on and everything is well lit. Let's turn these off just in case. Window is open. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Slowly this time. You were cheating on her. What were you expecting? I wasn't cheating on the yellow girl. The yellow girl knows I'm cheating. All right? She's seducing a taken man. Okay? Okay? Honestly, if anything, this says more about Yellow Woman than it does our main character, our hero. I want it to be the 28th so I can play Halo campaign involved. Dude, I'm excited. It looks good. Welcome, company, much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. But I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself. Ugh.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Whoa, what? I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What
Your
happens?
character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
That sounds horrible.
Ambitions of greed, influence, and fame. He dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
That's terrible. Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
It's merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
Anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we got to do the fucking scene. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage, light red fire candles, allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Ingredients from cold storage. Oh, it didn't read. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Oh, of course. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy. Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk. My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Oh, of course. We wouldn't want the cotton. Oh my god, so picky. Church stuff starting, so I return later. No worries, Don. I had no idea you were actually at church. Lol, water? Fuck! Alright, I gotta grab water real quick. I was ill-prepared. Water for Don. Oh, okay. I see. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh, yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing these cream puffs, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh? You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What the fuck is this? What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... Oh, okay, you're actually feeding her. I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Wait, did I do... Yeah, I think I got everything set up. Host enters wearing robes and a mask. Setting interior, no light besides open window. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I don't have the mask on either. Or yeah, I do. No, I don't. Where's her... Oh, her mask is already on me. No light besides... Just want to double check. I don't want to fuck up and lose again and then have to speed through the dialogue. Just to get back to where we were. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. Damn the night and the morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it on us only still? Oh, why are my wishes being unfulfilled?
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For bemusement thou hast? Oh. This is hard to read. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For bemusement thou hast hawking, and so in the town you stalk me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
Wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
I've granted all your wishes, I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
Right, so I'm dead now, right? Oh wait, how do I get the 2 smooches if I'm dead?
Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Okay, so there's all that racket going on outside. How does Lynetta not hear it? Fanatical revelry screams of terror and sadistic amusement all amidst the thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
I don't know what the fuck we did, if I'm being honest. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from the gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
That is
So
fucked.
with sweet sorrow, the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
Oh, here we go. The smooch. You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Right, no, that is crazy. He's got a gaping, bleeding hole in his chest. You definitely didn't see her red flags? What red flags? She's perfect. I can fix her. Okay, she's not crazy, alright? Alright, she's perfectly fine.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound.
You can't fix her. She's not crazy. All right, she stabbed me because she loves me and she doesn't want me to leave.
And And you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
See, that's not a crazy ask. That's perfectly reasonable. Yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Okay, dim all lights, leaving... I think they're all dimmed. That would be the black fire, yeah. Okay. This, oh, and we need the sign. We need the otherworldly sign.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
Yeah!
I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations,
I can fix her.
relationships.
Well, she literally came in to knock down the relationship between me and Lynetta, so that tracks. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
Right. But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
See? This is just... She just wants to be a homewrecker.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Right, that's my bad. Well, Lynetta's bad. I got a smooch from
All
it.
of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see.
Mm-hmm.
But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're all bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. Oh my god. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they all still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different. I just want the smooches.
Obsessed with me.
I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. Awkward blushing.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Wait, is this gonna turn weirdly wholesome? Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Right. No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
It's too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
So many red flags. I don't know. I feel like it's turning weirdly wholesome. Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Hey, there's the smooch.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. Okay, that turned wholesome. Oh, it's 7:04. Oh, there's still a bunch of endings. We'll probably finish the other endings another day.
Sucker for love. First date.
No, that was funny. I didn't remember the details of it, so it was nice playing that again. Okay, bye. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll play Assassin's Creed tomorrow. I might go longer tomorrow just because I want to get through that relatively quick. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.